And the good news continues here this morning. Despite spending his time in the Big Apple playing for the New York Jets, Tony Adams has not forgotten his roots here in St. Louis, a SLU high school grad and hometown hero of Belleville, Illinois. Tomorrow, Adams will be hosting a community event to share his appreciation of where it all started. Malik Wilson has his story.
I kind of figured out I could take it pretty far when I had a high school coach. Gary Cornfield pulled me to the side one day right before I went to college. He was like telling me like, if you could stay focused and you could stay locked into this, I think you could play in the NFL one day.
And that one day made itself a present-day realization back in 2022 when Tony Adams was picked up by the New York Jets.
Football was something that just like my mother enrolled me to, like me and my dad would be out in the field just playing catch, and I'd be running routes and stuff, and I just gravitated towards it. I remember I kind of quit it a couple years before high school because I just wanted to focus on basketball. And then kind of got to high school and I saw I wasn't growing no more. So, you know what I'm saying, we stuck with ball, and thank God it led me this far.
With Adams' success now, he's found himself back here at home, giving.
It's something that's always been in me. So my mother grew, as I was growing up, she always worked for DCFS, and I would see just her willingness to help these kids, like her heart to want to put these kids in better homes and give them better situation. Sometimes when she'll pick me up from middle school, they'll be in the car, and you know, like some of the kids I grew up with around my father's house, like we'll go to Payless sometimes, buy them shoes, try to give them a little something. And I don't know, I just kind of picked it up from my parents, and you know, and I always been kind of like a dreamer growing up. So like, I always had this idea of like, when I get to a point, I want to give back.
And come July 8th, his opportunity to give back will await.
Shout out to Mario.
All right, and you can learn further information about that project happening on July 8th right there on your screen.